customer lifetime value. It is important to begin to look at this concept from a strategic point of view, where we look at the lifetime value, the lifetime contribution of a customer in a business over a period of time. You are looking at the overall contribution of an average customer in your business over his lifetime, over the lifetime of keeping the relationship of that business. So it is not enough to look at what the customer buys per time, because you might be looking at a smaller value. But when you sit down as a business strategically and begin to look at the contribution of each of your customers over a period of time, the frequency of purchase, the average revenue per time. So you begin to now see that over 5 years, 10 years, over a period of time, this customer is worth X value. And by the time you look at that, you now begin to treat the customer better because you have seen that the value of this customer over his lifetime in your business is reasonable. That means you will now do everything to make sure this customer is retained. You make sure that the customer is satisfied. Your customer communication will be top notch. Your customer intimacy will be top notch. You will also ensure that he is able to refer you to other customers. So all those instruments and tools of customer relationship management, you will have to then bring them to bear because you have seen the value of this customer over time. That is why, as business, we are not going to be entirely tactical. We are going to be more strategic because we're looking at the long-term sustainable objective. Therefore, this customer who we have measured his lifetime value will now begin to say, okay, so if this customer is worth this value in this period of time, we are able to now budget for this customer, our communication budget, every kind of budget that will make this customer remain, we will ensure that is done because we've seen the lifetime value. That is why in calculating lifetime value, it is important to look at three major critical elements. The first one is average purchase value. The second one is frequency of purchase. And the third one is average lifetime. So if you have to then calculate the customer lifetime value of your various customers so that you know how to attribute those elements of customer relationship management to them, you will look at his purchase value, the average purchase value multiplied by the frequency of purchase multiplied by his average lifetime. So that will give you customer lifetime value. The reason why companies and organizations strategically look at the lifetime value of their customers is to ensure that these customers are therefore attributed the right respect, the right treatment, when they are trying to purchase and patronize us. It is important to ensure that customers are seen from long-term perspective than short-term perspective. That makes you a strategic organization that looks at the life of the customers in the value of the customers in terms of their contribution over a period of time. This is a critical concept, and companies are advised to apply this in running the affairs of their business.